Elite human hunting rituals. Let's talk about it. So, like I said before, when they're hunting you, they're not doing it for fun. They're doing it because they stole something from you. Okay? They stole something, whether it be your inheritance, even your genetics. Okay? They will steal your genetics. In the world of billionaires, once you have bought everything that you can buy, genetics becomes like gold. And I'm not talking about eye color, skin color. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about genetic inheritances. Things like not getting sick from certain diseases or different spiritual gifts. These things are being traded on the black market and sold. Just like Henrietta Lacks and her cells were sold and used in medicine and she was never compensated. That industry never went away. And the only reason why they allow her story to come out in this generation is because they have to tell you what the fuck they're doing in order to dissolve themselves of the karma, or so they thought. But no, they still have to get karma, because this ain't what it is, and it ain't what it's gonna be. But anyways, when they're hunting you because they have stolen something of importance from you, they have to control your environment in all aspects. I'm talking your neighborhood, your grocery store, the police department near you, the hospitals. Everything in your life becomes a controlled environment. Your social media is controlled. What you're allowed to see, who's allowed to see you. Everything is controlled. They don't want you to have a relationship outside of their network of people. Okay, they don't want you to have a relationship at all. Let's keep it 100. But if you are, they want it to be someone within their network, because they want to be able to control the outcome of your relationship, whether you're in an abusive relationship, because this person has been planted as a honeypot in your life. They just play psychological games in hopes that you will unalive yourself, because they stole things from you. And this is when they steal inheritances. They go to the courts and they put you in public guardianships, conservatorships. They go and do this stuff without your consent. Okay? They go and they have psychologists, all types of people to work with them to lie about you so they can put you in conservatorships because they stole something from you. This is what happened to me. They stole everything from me. They picked me apart like fucking vultures, okay? If you go on my page, I was talking about Jeffrey Epstein being into genetic testing, genetic experiments on black people, and before the emails came out, I've been talking about it. You thinking that you just talking to a regular person. I'm not just a regular person, and that's why so much has been stolen from me. Because these people see certain bloodlines in the environment, and instead of them allowing those bloodlines to flourish, they steal everything from them. Like, this is what these celebrities and politicians are into, and what they've always been into. But anyways, like I said, they control your environment. They manipulate everything. They poison you. Their ultimate goal is to have you in a psych ward, to have you in jail, or to have you homeless on the side of the road talking to yourself, or to unalive yourself, because they have stolen something from you and they've gone to the courts and lied. They either told the courts that you were dead, or they told the courts that you were incompetent and unable to control your assets. This goes back to indigenous families who lived here before Christopher Columbus got over here. They had money, they had gold, they had land, they had assets that were stripped and seized and stolen. This industry has continued. Okay, it has continued. But these motherfuckers done got so greedy that they even gonna take your genetic information. And they don't give a fuck that I know what they're doing. They're so arrogant in believing that they can get away with this, that they will not be held accountable. They monetized my life in all types of ways and didn't pay me for any of it. They don't want to pay me, and they don't want the public to find out what they did. And I'm sick of it. There's motherfuckers right now living in mansions off of the money they made from monetizing my likeness. Y'all got me fucked up. Somebody gonna have to be held accountable. Y'all gonna have to let me up out of this. Okay? And the crazy part is the only people who know what was done to me are the people who did it. They releasing these Epstein files, but they not gonna tell the 100% truth. They're still hiding